Posters plastered inside subway stations today has the TTC seeing red, and tonight's City News speaks with those behind it. Now, you might remember the TTC's 2017 You Said It transit etiquette campaign. Basically, they're posting people's concerns over rider etiquette inside subways, on streetcars, and on buses. And today, a response to that campaign was posted here inside Dundas Station. You'll see where some posters were removed, and suffice it to say, the TTC isn't impressed.
This is vandalism, pure and simple. There's no two ways about it. We are investigating right now. We've got video. We will do everything in our power to identify those responsible, and we'll issue fines.
Just as we found the posters this morning, a TTC employee was working away, scraping them off the walls. They match the TTC logo and the previous You Said It ad style almost exactly. The posters highlight tweets from riders and the complaints that end up on social media regularly. This poster reads, "You can always count on the TTC to shut down and make you late on your first day at a new job. You said it. Please get your bleep together and be on time, TTC." Today we spoke to one woman who wrote that tweet and was reached out to by a woman asking if they could use it for a project.
I thought it was important because it's nice to see when other people get to voice their opinion on the TTC and put it out there instead of just what the TTC chooses to put out there, because what the reality is that there's a lot of frustration going on in the riders.
This appears to be a reaction to the 2017 TTC campaign, the You Said It campaign, where you guys pulled people's tweets from riders who were concerned about people's conduct on buses, trains, subways. Some would say, well, this is just a reaction to that.
We encourage people to reach into us if they've got concerns about our service, if they've got a complaint, if they've got any kind of issue with our service at all. We more than welcome that. This is not that. This is vandalism.
The TTC says they're prepared to level fines and are going through surveillance footage to ID those involved. After some digging today, City News found those behind the polarizing posters, and they aren't some big riders association or guerrilla marketers.
We're just two art students trying to make a difference, trying to make a change, pushing our ideas, and we're standing up for it. We're not going to back down.
Why are you guys wanting to do this? Ahiko O'Day and Jenny Zhang are second-year OCAD University students. For their art and social change assignment, they say they decided to deliver a message from the people to the TTC. I've told you that the TTC has said that this could be a fine of up to $235. You're still cool to show your faces and get in front of this?
Yes.
Why do you feel that's important?
I just think that, personally, I think it would be a cowardly act not to show your face.
We dared to take the responsibility after our reaction, and we're happy that everyone is, seeing what we did and is getting our message. That's more important.
The second-year students say the only tweet they received permission to use was Rebecca Watson's, but they say the other tweets are reflective of what they found on social media. They say if the TTC was taking these complaints seriously, they wouldn't be popping up every day. The TTC is calling this vandalism. They're saying you put these posters up on their property. What would you say to that?
I wouldn't say it's vandalism. I would say it's really strong activism. The TTC is wrong. The language is real. These people are real. The language is realistic compared to the posters they put up. I asked the two students if they were concerned what their teacher or what OCAD might think. They say they're actually excited to receive feedback. They also say they're open to sitting down with the Transit Commission to discuss their lived experience as transit riders. As for what's next, the two say they aren't quite sure just yet.